We're putting in a demonstration garden to illustrate plants that are more water conserving for the Texas landscape. The majority, maybe 90%, are natives that will cope with Texas heat and cope with the extremes of climate and still persist in our Texas landscapes. We'd like to show people that plants that are highly xeric or water conserving are not necessarily ugly plants. First of all, they're aesthetically pleasing, and we can show the public that they're plants they'd like to have in their landscapes. It involves trying to find things that are in full flower right now, first of all, as well as plants that will endure shade. So we've got two environments here. So we're trying to show people things that'll work for full hot sun and things that'll work more in the shady areas of the landscape. We don't actually plant the plants here. They're stuck into the ground to look like planted plants, and we wouldn't necessarily plant things this close, but we're doing it for demonstration purposes. You need to look at their ultimate growth patterns, how wide they get and how tall they get, and then space them accordingly in terms of progression of height, and space them accordingly how wide they get in the landscape. First of all, you need to plan for seasonality. Right now we have a preponderance of things that bloom in the spring, but many of these will carry you into the summer and to the early fall as well. But you need to look at when things actually are at their peak so that you get a progression of color and interest through the different seasons. It's beautiful, yet it's very much sustainable in terms of water use, and it'll help us stretch our water into the future.